own breath. So he told me, prophesy to the wind. Saints of God, you have to be specific when you want God to move in your life. God is not going to move when you need a people on stage and you start speaking hamburger faith. If you want a T-bone, then you ought to be specific. If you want God to heal you totally, then you ought to be specific. And Chris saying, God, I'm going to settle for any way you bless me, I'll be satisfied. Well, you were telling the truth. Bishop Manna said you need $700 to pay your rent. And God bless you with $100. You're not satisfied. God, I need $700. That's right. And he said, I preached, I prophesied to the wind. That word wind in the Hebrew is the word ruach. It means spirit. It means life. It was the same thing God did when he created Adam. Glory to God. He created Adam and said he bent over Adam and he breathed into Adam. And Adam became a living soul. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, all I need is for the wind of God. Just to blow into my life, blow into my marriage, blow into my finances, blow into my ministry. Can these bones live? High five your neighbor and say, neighbor. The answer is yes. It's not over. It's not time for the benediction. Time to get up and have a funeral. It's not time to live here in this valley of dry bones. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. The valley is not your destination. You're just passing through here. Lastly, in verse 11, he said, God, he said, Ezekiel, these bones represent my people. Why are they dry bones? Because it says that our hope is lost. And we are cut off from our past. Our bones are dried up. Every life that we had has been zapped out of us. We come to church Sunday after Sunday. We come Tuesday after Tuesday. We come Thursday after Thursday, but there's no life. We are going through the motion. But God said to tell you, there's going to be a resurrection. There's going to be a revival. But you have to learn how to weather the storm. God allow you to go through the valley experiences so you will enjoy the mountaintop experiences. Don't get caught up in the valley. Don't treat the valley like it's your home. And glory to God, because it's not. Oh, glory to God. It's like a yield sign, not a stop sign. And there's a difference. Y'all know that, right? Yes. When you yield, it means you stop for just a moment. You observe, then you keep on moving forward. Glory to God. He said, look at Israel. They already had the funeral. They're already been put on in the grave. They're in the graveyard. They're buried. They've had the benediction. They've left the funeral site. But guess what? All of that changed when God shows up. And he spoke one word, dry bones live. Yes. Put your hand on your chest. And just speak to every area in your life now that's dormant. That's there. Whether it's your health, whether it's your finances, whether it's your marriage, whether it's a relationship with your children, whatever it is, Speak to it now. And keep on speaking until all the chaos comes together. Keep on speaking until you can see the light coming on the bones. You can see things coming together. And keep on speaking until the very breath of God comes into your situation. And it springs up. Keep hope alive. Listen, I don't know what you're going through, but I know what God told me to tell you. He tell you hope is never dead. As long as God's word exists. Jesus said about his word, he said, my words are spirit. And they are life. In other words, they have the ability to create, the ability to give life. So when you speak it, things change. The minute you speak life to your situation, things began to occur in the spiritual realm. It always happens first in the spiritual before it can happen in the natural. But just as sure as it occurs in the spiritual, it will be manifested in the natural. And so you got to hold on to that glimmer of hope. You got to hold on to that word that God has given you. When God says to you, I've done it, you said it's already done. You begin to act like it's done. You begin to anticipate. Hello? And you walk right into that thing. Don't hang your head. Don't allow your circumstance to dictate what you're going to do. Only God's word could dictate what we're going to do. When you look at the book, we win. That's right. Amen. Victory. Yes, sir. We win. No weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. The devil meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. What is God saying? Even your bad, even the evil, is going to work out for your good. What do you mean? The steps of a good person, a good man, are ordered. No, he didn't say, I'm going to order your steps. He said, I've already ordered. Yes, sir. Your steps. Yes, sir. Tell your neighbor, because my steps are already ordered. My victory is already guaranteed. Until somebody got that yet. The devil likes to paint pictures. And he likes to paint darkness and gloom and doom. But at the end of the day, he's not authorized to paint on the canvas of your life. Every now and then, God let him dabble. By permission. Because it helps in determining God's masterpiece. I got to close. But keep hope alive. See, you're a work in progress. And the thing that you are going through is happening to you by design. It's not happening accidentally. It's not happening by chance. God has already determined what you're going to look like. Someone, as I close, someone was commending this guy that was sculpture. And it says, my God, it says, only you could make such a design out of this rock or this thing? And he says, not really. He said, I just took and worked with what was already there and just brought it out. It's all, you see, what God needs for you to be is already there.
Yeah, everything.
But what he's doing, he's allowing situations to kind of sculpture it and to shape it so it will bring him more glory. And too often, we get ready to throw in the towel before the story is finished. Tell your neighbor as I close, you're only in chapter 1. Don't allow chapter 1 to determine the epilogue. You got to wait until he gets through. Glory to God. Woo, glory to God. Then you get to chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, the last chapter. Keep hope alive. Let's stand.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I want to privilege you today.